everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting into this hair and makeup. I'm so excited to show you guys how I got this look. It's giving like berries and cream vibes. Like, I love it. It's definitely inspired by one of my favorite makeup artists at the moment as well, but I'll get into more of that later on. But yeah, if you want to see how I get this hair and makeup look, definitely make sure to keep on watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell. That way you get notified anytime that I make a new upload. So let's get into this look. We're doing hair first. We do have a hair sponsor for today's video. Shout out to Sunber Hair Company for sponsoring this video and sending over this fabulous unit, darling. It is a reddish brown, I think it's their 33B color wig, if I'm not mistaken. So this is the wig that we're going to be installing today. She's giving all of the feels. We love her. This color is gorgeous. But before we do that, I definitely got to make sure to put on a lip mask, because the one thing that I cannot stand is dry, cracked lips. I will not have any of it. So I'm gonna put on a lip mask and then we can get into this install. So I got my wig cap on. You guys know I've been using a black wig cap these days because I can't stand to spend all the time in the world on the bald cap method. I already move slow enough as it is with my wig installation methods, and you know, adding the bald cap method on top of it is just, it's a lot for me. So I like to just, you know, keep things simple. I'm also going to be using my favorite lace adhesive at the moment. This one is from Ebin. It's their Supreme Hold. Wait, is it? Their Supreme Hold lace. Their Supreme Hold lace adhesive. It's amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend, especially if you're like me and you like to take your wigs off at night. I definitely, you know, enjoy being able to scratch my head at the end of the day, scratch my scalp. So the wig's got to come off at the end of the day. So yeah, I definitely need like a lace adhesive that's easy to take off and not gonna, you know, ruin my edges at the same time. Once I'm done with that, I'll cut away all of the extra. Look how flawless it is. It's so nice. I feel like that's also too because I do tint my lace. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but usually I'll have like a lace tint on. That definitely helps, like, you know, making sure that the lace comes out extra flawless. It's also from Ebin. I get it from the beauty supply store. I think I'll try to put it in like my next video, like the lace tint that I use as well, just in case you guys need like a recommendation for that, because it's also amazing. It's definitely another product that I really enjoy from this company. We have our lace wig on. She's laid. I use my elastic band just to really melt that into the skin even more. And now I'm gonna go into styling. I pretty much kept everything pretty simple for the hairstyle. I just really wanted to do some super bomb voluminous curls for today's look. The makeup look that we're doing later on, she's already giving like drama and stuff, so I kind of wanted to keep it super simple with the hair today. So I decided to do like my signature side part, you know, nice deep side part, and some edges, of course. Definitely gotta make sure to add some edges, and yeah, some really cute curls. After I'm done perfecting that part, I'll do my edges next. I wanted my edges to kind of be like definitely more on the styled side. Like, I've been super into like the fluffy edges, you know, like something softer, but today I just really wanted to like go in and like, you know, use gel and really get these edges like nice and styled. So usually I'll use like just a tiny bit of hairspray to style my edges, but today I was like, you know, we're going in with a hair gel. I'm using the ORS Olive Oil Ultra HD Gel. This is their sleek smoothing hair gel. Yeah, I love this stuff though. I actually use it on my natural hair all the time. So I'm gonna use that for my edges after I'm done like trimming them and curling them with my little itty bitty curling iron, just to, you know, get those little swoops going. I'm not going to talk too much through the curling process because I feel like we already know how to curl hair. Like, I think we're all on the same page with, like, you know, curling, using our curling irons and our flat irons. Like, I think we're all, you know, skilled in that department. So I'm not going to talk too much through this part, just in case you want to know like the size of the curling wand that I use. It's 1 inch. I'm just going to make sure to curl everything away from my face. So now that I'm all done curling, I'm just gonna comb those through using my fingers. The curls are already kind of like loose, so I didn't really need to do much to like loosen them up a little bit more. So I just ran my fingers through them just to loosen up the curls. And I also went in with some scissors and trimmed up those bangs because I wanted like a nice kind of like swoop bang. So I added some extra layers in the bangs and did some touch-ups again after that with my curling wand. I finished this look up using some olive oil sheen. This has been like a new thing that I've been recently like doing with my hairstyles. I love the shine that it gives, but the smell of it is also like super nostalgic. So this is pretty much the hair. Thank you again to Sunber Hair Company for sponsoring this video, sending over this wig. I'm gonna leave all of the details for this wig down below in the description box. So if you have any questions or need a link to this wig, definitely make sure to check the description box. So now that we are all done with the hair, let's get into this makeup look. So we're gonna start off with some skincare because I've been like getting a lot of compliments from you guys about my skin, and I really appreciate it because I've been working real hard at it. I'm using the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid serum. Love this stuff. I use it every single day, morning and night. This serum alone has definitely made such a huge difference in my skin. So I'm using that first, and then I'm gonna add some eye serum. This one is actually a new one that I just recently got in the mail from Wishful. This is their Lift and Contour Eye Serum. It's supposed to depuff and like lift the under eye area. The moisturizer I'm using is from Peach and Lily. This is their Matcha Antioxidant Moisturizer. It actually has matcha in it, which I thought was pretty cool. It's derived from green tea, and it's supposed to help soothe the skin and help protect it against like environmental stuff in the air. It's also super hydrating. Next thing I want to do is start priming these eyes. I'm using my favorite primer of all time. This one is from Be Perfect. It's their Perfect Prime eyeshadow base. Literally use this for every single look. I'm going to apply that onto the lids, blend that out with the brush, and then I'll go in with just a small amount of translucent powder just to set that in place. The eye look that we're doing today is definitely inspired by an artist that I've been loving on Instagram. It's Louise Dollhouse. Hopefully I'm saying her name right, babes. I'm so sorry if I'm not. I was definitely inspired by a client that they did, and like the look is gorgeous. It's definitely giving like berries and cream, you know, type of vibe. So I really wanted to recreate this as soon as I saw it. Plus I haven't done like a colorful cut crease type of look in so long, so I was really excited about this. Most of the shadows that I'm going to be using are from the Carnival 3 palette from Be Perfect Cosmetics and Stacey Marie. I'm going to go in with shade Grape first and apply that onto the crease. Use a little angled brush to create that wing on the outer corner. Then I'll switch over to that shade Magenta, which is it's a magenta, you know, type of shade. And I'll apply that using a slightly fluffier brush just to really smoke out that crease as well as the wing that we have going on the outer corner. To deepen up the look, I'm going to use kind of like a maroon, like aubergine type of shade from the Supreme Mauves palette from Artist Couture. I've been loving Artist Couture's like eyeshadow palettes. You guys have probably seen me use the Supreme Bronze palette a million times before. They just recently came out with like this mauvey type of version, and I'm in love. The shades in that palette are so pretty. And now that we have our shape down, I'm gonna start cutting the crease. I'm just going back in with that same primer that I used before from Be Perfect Cosmetics. I'm gonna switch over to like a flat, you know, cut crease type of brush and just start stamping that onto the crease. I will not lie to you, as I was like doing this cut crease, I was definitely super nervous because I hadn't done this in so long. It's been such a long time since I've done like a really precise like cut crease type of look, but I'm glad like the mechanics are all there. Like I was able to kind of, you know, pull it off and stuff because I was definitely nervous. I was like, this is gonna look a hot mess. I haven't done this in forever. So thank goodness it came out okay. I'm then gonna set that using some eyeshadow. I went in with like a baby pink type of color. This one is from a Kaleidos eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with a slightly fluffier brush, but still more on the flat side, and just pack that on to the lid space right where we cut the crease. Then using a little bit of concealer, this one's from Makeup Forever, I'm gonna clean up that outer corner and sharpen that wing. I'm gonna use this really pretty like berry toned type of shade from the Shein Cosmetics liner palette, and I'm gonna apply that onto the lash line, but I'm also gonna add a little tiny baby like wing on the inner corner as well. I love these little palettes from Shein Cosmetics. I think there's 3 different versions of this palette and they come with like an array of colors, so you can literally create any type of graphic liner look that you want. Like you can mix colors together. But yeah, love these little palettes from Shein Cosmetics. They're my favorite. And then last but not least, for the eyes, I'm just gonna add a few coats of mascara. This one is from MAC. It's their Magic Extension Mascara. Then I'll apply my lashes and move right on to skin. I've been really loving e.l.f.'s Power Grip Primer. It's really good. I'm gonna apply that onto the skin first. I like to tap it in because it's like you can really feel like how like sticky it is. It's really cool. Like this primer it's awesome. It definitely like holds onto your makeup really well. Then for foundation, I'm using one from NARS. This is their Soft Matte Foundation in shade Medium Dark 2.3. Love this stuff. It's been like my go-to right now. It's amazing. One of you guys suggested I try the newer NARS foundation. I think I'm gonna try it. It's supposed to be more skin-like as far as like the finish is concerned, and this NARS foundation is definitely more in the full coverage side. So I'd love to kind of like switch over to something that's more like skin-like. So I'm gonna see if I can try that NARS foundation next. But anyways, I'm gonna add my concealer after. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I'm gonna add that to the under eye area and just blend in with a brush and then go over everything with the sponge just to really make sure I get that super flawless looking under eye. I'm not going to cream contour or do like any liquid blush or anything like that, so I'm just going to jump straight into powder. I'm using my Chanel Natural Finish Loose Setting Powder in shade number 40. I love this powder. You guys already know how I'm obsessed with this powder. It's so good. It's definitely like my favorite powder of all time right now. It just makes the skin look super flawless. Fun fact, my middle name is actually Chanel. It's not spelled like Chanel, like the brand, but you know, that is my middle name. So maybe that's the reason why I like it so much, if you know what I mean. It's, you know, it's meant to be. I'm just kidding. I was about to switch over to my Laura Mercier powder, but I definitely wanted to bronze first. I'm going to use Huda Beauty's Glowish Bronzer in shade number 5 and just warm up the skin, warm up the forehead, the cheekbones, and place a little bit on the nose. I like to do my bronzer first because I feel like it kind of helps with my nose quote-unquote contour, because I don't really be contouring. It's more of like a reverse contour. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent powder in Honey to snatch the sides of that nose. I'm also going to add that powder onto the bridge of the nose as well. While it's baking, I am going to add my blush. I'm using one from Huda Beauty as well, from the Glowish line. This is their vegan cheeky blush in shade Berry Juicy. It's such a good color. I can't believe this is like the first time that I've used this color. It's so strange. This color is gorgeous though. As soon as I saw the name of this blush, I was definitely like, this is going to go perfect with this look. Yes. It's like that perfect rich berry tone. So I went off camera and dusted away that bake. I'm going to move back to the eyes. I'm pretty much just going in with all of the eyeshadows that I use on the crease and the outer corner and using that on the lower lash line. So those 2 shadows from the Carnival 3 palette and that dark like aubergine maroon color from the Supreme Mauves palette from Artist Couture. And for the waterline, I'm using a like beige toned liner from Makeup Forever. This is their Artist Color pencil. I'm going to pop that into the waterline and finish up this eye look with a For highlighter, I'm using one from Kaleidos Makeup as well. This is their Star Surfer highlighter. I love this one because it has like some pink reflex in it, so I thought it would be cute with this little look here. I'm going to use that to highlight the nose. Then I'm going to jump into my lip combo. I'm using a mixture of 2 lip liners from Melt Cosmetics. These are their all day, everyday lip liners in shade Edible and French Kiss. French Kiss is going to be like the lighter of the two, so I'm going to go in with that one first, and then I'll use the shade Edible to create like a little bit of extra contour around the lips. And for my lipstick, this one is Huda Beauty's Power Bullet lipstick in shade Prom Night. A really cute like pinky tone type of lip. I thought it would go perfectly with this lip gloss that we're going to be using. So I'm going to apply that first and just make sure to blend that into the lip liner. And then for gloss, I'm using one from Chanel as well. This is their Rouge Cocoa Gloss in 722. I think it's also called Noche Moscata, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me in the comments if I said that wrong. But the color is so cute. It's like a nice shimmery, like mauvey type of shade. Perfect for this look. And of course, we have to finish off with some setting spray. I'm using e.l.f.'s Stay All Day setting spray. And that completes this look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's hair and makeup tutorial. I love the way that this look came out, and I hope you guys did as well. Of course, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to let me know what you think of the look down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Sending lots of love to everyone, and I will see you in the next one.